Okay, so I'm gonna start over here. So firstly, we have, yeah, we have Tony Childs, and this is a Petonia, and it's pink veined, but it is sadly kind of dying, I think. When I got it, obviously it looked a lot better, but I was using the wrong kind of water for a while, actually, to water it, and I just started using, I started using rainwater, actually, because it finally rained where I'm living, so I've just started using rainwater on it, and we're gonna see what happens, but I don't think I'm providing it enough humidity. Like, I've seen some videos where people put this in a terrarium type situation, and I just feel like that's a bit much for me to buy a whole terrarium for this one plant. So either I'm gonna give it away or hopefully it'll get better. So yeah, and then here I have my Rattlesnake Calathea. And I really like this plant a lot. So far it's doing great. I've had it maybe like 2-3 weeks, I think, and so far it's been good. I haven't yet watered it because, you know, it's winter time right now, and actually it's still pretty moist at the top, actually, and I think you can wait till like maybe like 2-3 centimeters, like the top 2-3 centimeters of soil is dry, and I have a little humidifier for it, and it propped up so it can get the humidity, and I have, like, you know, the little this is a southeast facing window right here, and I'll get to those plants later. But anyways, we're gonna move on to this, and y'all, I had to revive my good sis here. Oh, I also don't have a name for this one, and this one's name is Tony Childs. This one I also have not named, and this is a Pothos Enjoy, and I'll put a picture of what it looked like when I first got it, if I have it. I'm not sure if I do, but it did not look like this. It had so many more leaves. Y'all, I seriously underestimated Pothos, thinking that since my other Pothos didn't give me issues, this one wouldn't give me issues. So when I first got it, the pot was like messed up. I could not leave it in the nursery pot that it was in, so I ended up putting it in the only pot I had, which was, I think, a 6-inch pot, and this is 4 inches, and that was not a good idea because it quickly got root rot because it's not being able to dry out fast enough, even though it was in a terracotta pot. So when I noticed there was like multiple yellow leaves, I went ahead and took it out of the pot and then put it in this one, and I think I put it here for a few days, and it was also quickly yellowing again, so I had to cut more leaves off, you guys. And then I put it over here in this spot because this was actually where it was originally at with the 6-inch pot. And so far, yeah, it's been thriving. Like, it looks pretty good. It's been here maybe almost a week, or not a week, sorry, maybe like a few days, and so far it's been fine. Maybe 2-3 days. This yellow leaf, I can even take this off, was actually here when it was still in that spot right there. So no new yellow leaves. This is an old one that was still there. I just didn't take it off. So everything looks fine with it. We're gonna see and keep an eye on it, because if not, then I'm gonna have to take it out and propagate a few stems because I don't want to lose this. I pay too much. So okay, so here we have my good baby Severus. This is my favorite plant, you guys. I love this plant so much. Like, just look at him in all his glory. Like, I love Severus so much. Like, okay, and this is a snake plant, if you don't already know. And is it a snake plant? Yeah, it is. Okay, I was like, girl, all messing up. Got rattlesnake, got all mumble jumbled. Anyways, yeah, so this is a snake plant, and yeah, I love this baby. I have not had any issues with it. It's got a few shoots coming. I don't know if you can see that little one right there. There's like some other little ones, I think, in here. I had to like really look for them because at first I didn't think like anything was happening to it. Like, I wasn't sure if it was growing, but it definitely is growing. New little shoots are coming out of it, so that's exciting. You know, since it's the winter time, I haven't had to like water him too much. Maybe water him like 2 times since I've gotten him, and it's been like maybe a little over 2 months since I've had him. So yeah, it's been pretty good. So yeah, that's Severus, and this is a new little baby I got. I spent way too much on this for the little that it was. I really did regret it after I bought it, but when I saw it, I was like, ugh, it's really pretty, so I have to make sure I keep it alive. So this is a string of hearts, a very good string of hearts actually, and yeah, it's really, really cute. I also have not named this one either, and I plan on taking this little portion and putting it in there once I'm able to like sustain this and get it growing. So yeah, so far I've not had any issues with it. It's pretty good. And so over here, whoop, this is my ZZ plant. I also have not named this one either. There's so many plants that I had ended up getting, guys, and I have not named them. But this one I've had for quite a while too. She was also in the same 6-inch pot actually at first that I had my pothos enjoy in, but then I ended up taking this one out of it and putting it in this pot because it was just too big, you guys. And I had some yellowing with this plant, like I don't know if you can see that leaf right there, and then there's like one really yellow leaf and two other yellowing-ish leaves in the back over there. I'm not really sure why that's happening. Like overall the plant has not been yellowing up top, so I'm assuming that maybe it's just like natural aging, but I don't know how old this plant is. I would really be surprised if it just like would just, you know, be yellowing because of age. I'm not really sure, but it seems to be doing good as far as like the top, you know, the top leaves. It's really only the bottom leaves that are experiencing that. But I also have not seen anything like new come out of here. I don't know how fast these babies grow, but yeah, it's really just been the same. This is how it's looked since I've gotten it. So I don't know. It's also the winter time, so that might be the reason. Okay, so here we have another snake plant. I forgot what type this one. I think it's like a starfish snake plant, I believe. And I actually just got this plant not too long ago, maybe like 2 weeks ago, a week ago, and I really like it. I also have not named it, but it's really cool. The baby has not given me any issues thus far. When it came, a lot of the soil was out, so I just put some more soil in it, and really that's about it. And yeah, really like that one. So this one I got from J&R Nursery. If you live in Houston, you might have heard of it. If you have not, you should visit it. I actually got this plant and another plant over there near the window that I'll show you guys later that I got. And so yeah, this is another snake plant. I believe this is a moonshine or some type of moonshine. I'm not really sure. Some type of Sansevieria plant, because I'm not really sure because it's got like little variegations on it, and I know I've seen moonshines that don't have any like little stripes or variegated stuff on it. It's literally just like this really pale green color. I'm not really sure, so if y'all know, leave down in the comments what you think this is, because I'm not really sure. But I also really like this one. I did change the soil in it because it had like green stuff on the top when I had gotten it, but it's actually been thriving and it's been good so far. I haven't had it for too long though, but like it looks pretty good. There's a little leaf in there. Yeah, it's been good. Okay, so this one is serious. Yes, this is serious right here. This was like one of the first plants I got. And I really love this baby. It recently had like a yellow leaf that I just actually trimmed off before I started filming this. I'm not really sure why that's happened, but this baby runs through freaking water like nobody's business. I literally watered this 2 days ago, and I put my little moisture meter in there, and it's saying that it's damn near almost dry. So I'm not really sure why that's the case. It may just be that thirsty. I don't know, because I know the last time I watered it, I had gone a while without watering it. So maybe it's just was super dehydrated, but I'm not really sure. That could probably be the reason why there was a yellow leaf, because I waited too long to water it. So I don't know, guys. These moisture meters, baby, I don't know. Like they be saying them things work, but I'm never really sure. Like I still be putting my thumb in there. I mean my finger in there. to like make sure, because I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not really sure why it's done that. But anyways, so I'm gonna move here, and this is another snake plant. This is a Laurentii Sansevieria, and I also, where did I get this from? Oh, I got this from Etsy. I really like this plant. Like when I first saw it, I just fell in love. Like I knew I had to have it. I just love the yellow stripes on the side. If you cannot tell, snake plants are my favorite plant. Like I love this plant. I really want to like have every single type, every single variegation, variety. I want them because I just think they're so cool. I really like how they look. But anyways, yeah, I have not named this one also. So yeah, if you have any name suggestions for any of the plants that I said I don't have a name, please let me know. I'm open to suggestions. So right here we have my what is this, a neon pothos, and I'm trying to think. Oh, Neo, that's the name, y'all. Sorry, I have not said the names out loud in a while. So yeah, this is Neo. This is also one of the first plants I got, and she was actually originally over here on my window, but I decided to move her around for another plant I have over there that I'll show you guys later that I just got. But so far she's been doing great. I haven't had any issues with her. She has this little leaf that has, you know, the little brown tip on it, but no other plant has that actually. They all are perfectly fine. I think it might have just been because of the sun scorching, because like I said, that is a southeast facing window. I do have stuff that's shielding the sun, you know, on the outside, and also the curtains, those two curtains. But I just think it might have just not been enough. Maybe, I'm not really sure. But yeah, she did end up getting this. But I mean, it doesn't really bother me. Like I could cut off the leaf, but I don't really care to. I'll just leave it for now until it really starts bugging me. So we're gonna move on to L. Yes, this is L. This is my Aglaonema Siam Aurora. I freaking love this plant. It's just so pretty. Like, let me turn it for you. I just actually watered her today, so you can see her in the front. Like, so freaking pretty. And there's a new little freaking leaf, y'all. Like, when I saw that, I was so excited because this is a new one, and this one literally just finished unfurling like this past week, and I had not even noticed that it was there until like it just fully, and I was like, oh my gosh. And so to see another one, I just feel like I'm being rewarded. I don't know what I've done. This thing was infested with fungus gnats when I first got it, and this is from Plantarina. This one is that Rattlesnake Calathea. I love Plantarina, but girl, I don't know, like when I got those two plants, I ended up having fungus gnats. Like I had not had any fungus gnats before then, so I had to like hydrogen peroxide them hoes when I watered them. We watered them again whenever I first got them, and it helped. So far I haven't had any new fungus gnats. That's why you see the little you know, the little fungus gnat what do you call them, little strips and stuff. And so far I haven't seen any new ones, but you might see some on here when I show you up close on there, but that's from a while ago. But I'm just keeping it on there just to keep an eye out on like how many I have, because if I need to take more drastic measures, I will. I have some Neem Oil Spray right there. Let me show y'all which one it is. Yeah, I just got this from Home Depot. Some Neem Oil Spray to help and stuff, and it actually has been helping. So yeah, that's really what I've been doing as far as that. But other than that, the Plantarina plant came great. Like I cannot, you know, rave about it anymore. So yeah, so this is Elle, and she's fairly new, and I really like her. Like I really actually like Aglaonemas. Like it makes me want another one. I saw another one on this other website, and I'm debating if I should get it because it's only $10. So I don't know, but I have it faced this way so it can start like leaning a bit, you know, to this side, because it's very, because I had it faced there so I could like enjoy it when I woke up. But we need to fix it out. But yeah, so that is Elle. What was I going to do? Oh, I kind of need to spray the top of the soil so she don't get no fungus gnats. So I'm gonna just spray the top of the soil. just in case some fungus gnats want to appear. Because, you know, they live in the top, I don't even know if I was filming that right. They live in the top 2 inches of soil, so I just want to try to saturate it there to fight them off. So yeah, I think I've done everything here. So if you want to see how it looks all together, this is how it looks. I love this side of my room. We're gonna go to my windowsill. And so this is, again, this is a southeast facing window. If you look, you can see the sun right there. So it rises, you know, from here in the morning and then goes over this house. And this house, I know they're getting some serious sun. But anyways, yeah. And then the sun is right there. So yeah, it's southeast facing. And I know that might seem like southeast facing. Why the hell do you have your plants right here? I'm just testing it out, you guys. I'm just testing it out. Today I realized that might be the reason why these tips are brown like this, because other than that, the plants should be fine. Like, they're almost dry. They're almost dry, so I don't think it's root rot or anything like that. I've seen their roots, and their roots are fine. These are new plants, so I'm still kind of getting a hang of them. But this string of hearts, I know for sure is doing well. Like, when I first got it, I know I'm jumping all over the place. I'm sorry, you guys. But when I first got it, I actually cut some of these stems off because they were just really long with no leaves on them. And they've been literally thriving. When I tell you they've grown so fast, it's actually crazy. I don't know if you can tell how like light in color these little stems are and the leaves are, but that's because they're literally new. They're literally new. So I know this one is doing good. And it's thriving in this area with the amount of sunlight it's getting. Also have not named this. But this one, Goldie, this is my golden pothos. She actually was originally there. And I moved her to this side. And I also just recently moved these curtains. The curtains were like, you know, it was really just this. And I don't think this was doing crap, honestly. So we're going to see if that helps as far as like the sun diffusion and stuff. Because I really do want to leave them here. And I kind of don't really know where else I could put them, where I feel like I'd like them in my room, to be honest. Because I had originally thought to put it here. But I don't know, I felt like that would be a bit weird. So I have not done that. But other than that, you know, excuse me, you guys, they have been thriving. Like, I think I've seen like multiple new shoots in there. Maybe I should get down and show you guys. I don't know if you guys can see, and I don't want the sun to blind you, but there's multiple new shoots in there. This is a new leaf, but it was kind of in the sun, so I think it's curling. So, you know, that's another reason why I moved it. So we're going to see. I'm going to move these curtains a bit more. This one's good, but I might move this curtain a bit more to see. And I'll update you guys on what's going on with this one. But yeah, that's Goldie. And then this is my string of hearts. Got this from JRN Nursery also. Yeah, so that's that. And then this right here. Oh my gosh, you guys. I have not named this plant, but it is so pretty. Okay, guys, it's so pretty. It's another pothos. I believe this is an exotica, or it's a Syndapsis. Pothos Syndapsis, y'all know what I'm trying to say. But I believe it's an exotica or silver splash. One of those. I think when I bought it, it was silver splash. But then when I was looking at pictures of what an exotica and a silver splash look like, you know, they're different. So I'm really not sure, actually. So if you guys know, y'all can let me know. But yeah, there's a little yellow leaf here. I think it came kind of yellow. I got this from Houseplant shop. I actually really like them. It did come a bit, you know, soil was out of it and stuff, so I had to put more soil and stuff on it. But I can tell you it came very well rooted, because when I took it out of there, everything was so compact. The roots were like starting to, you know, spin around the bottom. So yeah, it actually looks great. So I didn't want to mess with that, so I just left it alone, and just put soil at the top with some perlite, and it's been fine. Like I said, this curtain was like pushed back here originally. So when this leaf unfurled, I do think it got sun damage for sure. Like, you could see the little sunspots. But I've moved this, and I just want to see how that affects the plant, if it's going to get better, or if I indeed do need to, like, switch some things around and, like, move things around. I can, you know, put this over here, maybe, I don't know, because, you know, it's variegated, so maybe will be fine. I really don't know. So if you guys know, let me know. And I also think this little new baby leaf unfortunately got sun damage too, because like I said, I had it like pushed back, you know, like that. And when I touched it this morning, I could feel the heat. I could literally feel the heat on it. So I was like, yeah. I think it was a bit too hot, y'all. So yeah. And I also have this app. I think it's called Just Picture. I don't know. I'll take a screenshot and show you guys what it's called. And when I took a picture of this plant, you know, just to keep in my database, this thing immediately was like, your plant has a problem. I was like, oh my God, like, what did I do wrong? So yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. Other than that, this is literally the only yellowing leaf, I believe. I haven't seen any other yellowing ones. They've actually all been pretty fine, or they have like little sunspot damage. You can see these are little new ones. They're just a bit crunchy. So I don't know if that's just because that's how the plant is. Because like, I don't know if you've felt these plants before, you know, they have like a real hardness to them. They just feel so like, I don't know, they just feel like they could take a lot. Like there's some sturdy leaves compared to like these ones, you know? So they got some meat to it, like some, But their new leaves feel like that, but a bit softer, if that makes sense. So, you know, when I'm touching these, you know, I'm just not sure if I'm supposed to be hearing that. Y'all hear that? That little crunch? I don't know if that's supposed to be happening. But, okay, you guys, that is, let me step back so you guys can see. I'm on my bed. I don't want to fall. That is this area, you guys. And that is the only plants I have. So, I am going to close out this video. I know I didn't show my face. I'll probably do an intro and show my face, but I look so bad because it's the morning right now. I kind of just got up. But I really wanted to take advantage of this really good lighting situation today because it's been pretty doom and gloom in Houston this past week. So I just wanted to take advantage and pretty much just show you guys. Almost fell. Show you guys, you know, my little area and my plants and stuff. So feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, you guys. I swear I'll be back with some more book-related videos once I read more. I've been kind of in a slump, so yeah, you guys. I'm gonna just go ahead and go. Thank you guys for watching again. All right, bye. Rest in peace to Jules, you guys. Look how terrible she looks. It's a mess, you guys. It's a mess. Look.
She got burned by she is dead.